Hello students, so today we start the new exercise 6.3. Right? So first part, that is then that is 40 degree, the C part, and there is another triangle that is PQR, it's a 60 degree, 80 degree and 40. So we know that we have to prove that these triangles are similar or not. So angle in the triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Here angle A equal to angle P, they are 60 degree, and angle B equal to angle Q, it's 80 degree. So if the two angles are equal, so triangle is similar. So triangle ABC, that is similar to triangle PQR by AA criteria. That is by the AA criteria. Now we take the another, that is another part. It's a fourth part. MML. It's 70 degree. It's a 2.5, and that is 5. The another triangle here, that is QPR. So angle Q is 70, QR is 10, and that is 5. It's 5. Now in triangle MNL and triangle QPR, angle M equal to angle Q is a 70 degree, that is given, and the ratio we can say that MN and their corresponding side, that is QP, their ML, that is QR. So 2.5 upon 5, that is 5/10. So you find that this become 1/2, that is also 1/2. So 1/2 equal to 1/2. So it means triangle MNL, that is similar to triangle QPR by SAS. Okay? By the SAS, the ratio of the two side and one angle, right? So here we use the ratio of the two side and one angle. Look at the next question. Question number 4. The figure is given. So there is given is that QR upon QS, that is equal to QT upon PR, angle 1 equal to angle 2. We have to prove that triangle PQS similar to triangle TQR. We want to prove that triangle PQS and triangle TQR is similar. So look at the solution. First, here is given angle 1 equal to angle 2. PQS, make the triangle PQS, PQS and TQR. Here the triangle is TQR. Right? So angle 1, there is the angle 1, that is the also angle 1. But angle 2 is not lie here. And QR is the side, that is the QR. QS, that one side. QT is that side. PR is not in these two triangles. So but there is given, so we can use that one. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So QPR, by using the triangle, we make that triangle PQR, angle 1 and angle 2. So in this triangle, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So if angle 1 equal to angle 2, it means PQ is equal to PR, because angle 1 equal to angle 2, base angle of isotriangle. They are the base angle of isotriangle. Now instead of PR, we can use PQ, and when we use the PQ, so it show in that triangle PQS. So our purpose is complete. Now we use the triangle PQS and triangle PQR. So angle Q equal to angle Q, it's a common, we can use that, like it's a common, and QR upon QS, that is equal to QT upon PR, it's given, that is given. Now we put that value, we replace PR by PQ because both are equal, so we can use that. QR upon QR, that is given, QR upon QS is there, QR upon QS, that is equal to QT upon PQ, right? Now in these two triangles, the ratio of two sides is there and the one angle is common. So triangle PQS, that is similar to PQR by side angle, the ratio of the two side and one angle. So in this way we can prove that, right? So in question number 7, the figure is given, ABC is a triangle, EC is altitude and AD is also altitude, they are intersect at point P. Now we want to prove AEP, that one triangle, and CDP is that triangle. And first we prove that AEP and triangle CDP. Now angle E, that is equal to angle D because 90 degree, right? And angle that one, angle 1 equal to angle 2, angle 1 equal to angle 2, they are vertical opposite angle. If these two angles are vertical opposite and one angle is 90 degrees, so it means triangle AEP, that is similar to triangle CDP by angle, by the criteria of angle. Okay, now the second one is triangle ABD and triangle CBE, ADB and CBE, A, D and B, that one. So you find that angle B is common in both, angle B is common, and angle D and angle E, they are 90 degrees. So two angles are equal of the corresponding triangles. So triangle ABD, that is similar to triangle CBE by angle, by the angle, right? Now come to the next question. So question number 10, there is the two triangle ABC and EFG, that is the triangle, and the angle C is bisected and angle G is also bisected. There is also given AB is the triangle ABC, that is similar to triangle EFG. Now we want to prove CD upon GH, AC upon FC. So first find CD. CD is like that one triangle side, GH is that, and AC is that. So it means we choose that one triangle which we put the sign of cross, and here we use that one triangle, that is FC. So that one triangle we can use. Now the triangle is become ABC, and another triangle is EFHG, right? So in this triangle, angle A equal to angle F because the triangle is similar. ABC is similar to triangle EFG. Similarly, triangle C and G are equal because the triangle is similar. If that we divide it by 2 both sides, so angle C is divided by 2 and angle G is divided by 2. When both are divided, so it's become angle C divided by 2, so it means angle 1 is equal to angle 4. So if the two angles are equal, so triangle ADC, that is similar to triangle HFG by AA, by the condition of AA. If the two triangles are similar, so their corresponding parts, the ratio of their corresponding parts are equal. So it means CD upon GH, that is equal to AC upon FC, right? By corresponding parts of similar triangle. By the corresponding parts of similar triangle. Now come to the second part. For the second part, we can use triangle DCB and triangle HG. Now that one triangle DCB, using that triangle, and HGE, that one triangle. So angle E, that is equal to angle B because triangle ABC, that is similar to triangle EFG, right? And similarly, angle C equal to angle G because the triangle is similar. We can use the half of that and half of that. So we angle 2 equal to angle 4, right? So two triangles become similar if their two angles are equal. So triangle DCB, that is similar to triangle HGE by A, right? Now the third part is also we can use DCA, that triangle we are looking for, that one triangle, and next one is HGF, that one, right? DCA and HGF, right? So in the same way we can prove that one also. Okay, come to the next question. So question number 12, here is given the AB and BC and median AD of triangle ABC respectively proportional to side PQ and QR and median PM. So we can use proportional, so we can use in such a way AB upon PQ respectively, BC upon QR respectively, and median AD upon PM respectively. We want to prove triangle ABC that is similar to PQR. So here the two ratios are given. The two ratio we can use from there, but the third one is not given, otherwise that's proof there. But we can use any angle? No. So what we can do? So we can use, that is the given, AB upon PQ, that is BC upon QR, and that is AD upon PM. Now AD is median and PM is the median. It means it's divided into the two equal parts. It's divided into two equal parts. So AB upon PQ, that is BC upon 2, we divided BC, and QR divided by 2. So AD upon PM is same as it is, that is the given. Then AB upon PQ, the BC, half of BC, that is become BD, and that part is, and half of QR is become QN. That is equal to AD upon PN. Now you find out that these are the side of the ratio of these two triangles. That's one triangle and that's one triangle. Look how AB PQ, AB is from this triangle and PQ is this triangle. BD and QM, BD, that is the BD from that one side of this triangle and that one side of from PQM triangle, and AD and PM is the median, that is AD and that is PM. So it means triangle ABD, that is similar to triangle PQM by SSS. If the two triangles are similar, there the ratio of these sides are equal. The ratio of these sides are equal, so that's why they are similar, right? Now, if the ratio is equal and the triangle is become similar, so it means their corresponding angle B equal to angle Q, they are equal by corresponding parts of similar triangle, by the corresponding parts of similar triangle. If that we consider about the triangle, we are taking ABC triangle and triangle PQR. Here angle B equal to angle Q, proof above. It's proof above, right? And here that is given AB upon PQ, that is BC upon QR. That is the side of the two triangle is given. The ratio of the side of the two triangle is given. The ratio of the side of the two triangle is given. So if the ratio of the side of the two triangle and the one angle are equal, so triangle ABC, that is similar to triangle PQR by SAS, right? So in this way we can prove ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So remember one thing, if the triangle are similar, right, so their angle are equal and the ratio of their corresponding sides are equal, right? Angles are equal but the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. Sides is not directly equal. Okay, now come to the next. So look at the question number 14. It's a look like a 12 but it's a little bit different. So AB upon PQ, that is given, AB upon PQ, AC upon PR and AD upon PM. And that question there, in this stead of AB there is AC, that is given on BC, right? And PR, that is given QR. We want to prove AB equal to PQ. So what we can do, we construct here, that is AD equal to DN and MS equal to PN. By the construction we are doing that. So look at the proof. Now use the triangle APD and triangle DNC by using these two triangles, right? So we find that AD equal to DN, AD equal to DN because that is construction, and angle 1 equal to angle 2, angle 1 equal to angle 2, they are vertical opposite angle, right? And BD equal to DQ because AD is median, because that is median. So in this way, so triangle ABD, that is congruent to triangle DNC by SAS. If the two triangles are congruent, so it means AB, that is equal to MC, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Similarly, we can congruent that two triangle, so PQ is equal to RS by CPCT. Similarly, we can congruent these two triangles, that is PQM, that is congruent to triangle MRS, right? We congruent these two triangles and you find that their corresponding sides are equal. Now there is given, the given is that that is AB upon PQ, that is equal to AC upon PR, that is equal to AD upon PM. That's given. That is given, right? So now we replace AB with NC and PQ with RS, right? And AC multiply with 2 and PR also multiply 2. That is become AD. Sorry, not this one. We are multiplying AD and 2 PM. We are multiplying that, right? So when we multiply this one, you find out that NC upon RS, that is equal to AC upon PR. You find that it's a double. AD, the double is become AN. So AN, and the double of PM, that is become PS. It's a PS. You find out that, so if the ratio of three sides are equal, so it means the triangle ACN, that is similar to triangle PRS by side. So angle 4 equal to angle 5. Angle 4 equal to angle 5, corresponding parts of similar triangle. Because the corresponding parts of similar triangle. Now we find out that if these two angles are equal, so we can also use another same way for the another side. You find that angle 6 equal to angle 7. Angle 6 equal to angle 7. That is also corresponding parts of similar triangle. Now we added the both angle 4 plus 6 and angle 5 plus angle 7. You find that angle A equal to angle P. So two angles are equal, and the ratio of the two sides already given, that is AB upon PQ and AC upon PR. So one angle and the two sides, that is given. If the one angle and the ratio of the two sides are equal, so it means triangle ABC, that is similar to triangle PQR by SAS. So by these two, AB this side and PQ from this side, and AC from this side and PR from this side. So that's about your exercise 6.3. Thank you and have a nice day.